Good evening. The way police tell it, the thief was so desperate for scrap metal, he dumped out the cremated ashes from urns.
Now a suspect is behind bars, and the mortuary where he used to work is in shock. 9 News reporter Bryce Onslinger live in University Heights with new information tonight. Bryce?
Well, Clyde and Carol, this mortuary chapel has been around for over 120 years, and the longtime owner says he's never seen anything like this. Don Katchen says he feels responsible for what happened, even though 26-year-old Alan Smith of Harrison was arrested for allegedly stealing 20 bronze urns from Katchen's mortuary, some filled with human remains.
What's the sickest you've ever been and your stomach is rolling the next morning? You get my drift? My stomach's been rolling ever since I found this.
Katchen says he fired Smith because he was not showing up for work on a regular basis. On that same day, he says he found several bags of remains in a back room. Katchen believes the thefts happened sometime before Smith was fired. And as mad as Katchen is, he says he can only imagine how the families affected will feel.
Even though it's not a whole body, it is still someone's family. And there should still be respect and dignity even after death, even in a situation like this where it's cremated remains.
Katchen identified the remains he found thanks to a metal tag that's put in with the ashes. He's still waiting to notify the families involved. Smith is also accused of stealing downspouts, an air conditioning unit, and copper wiring from the mortuary.
49 years in this business, and this is the first time anything like this has ever happened to me.
Now, each one of those stolen urns has a value of around $1,000. Smith has been charged with several counts of theft, vandalism, and desecration. Clyde?
Bryce Onslinger live at University Heights. Thanks, Bryce.